Happy Thursday! How is everyone doing? All right, we got a lot of things to talk about sailing and also talk about a bunch of artwork as well. So we are getting a potential glimpse from the old school RuneScape team of what 99 sailing. Yes, sailing is going to be coming. It's freaking out a lot of people on this game. I don't really understand why. We're at like record high amounts of players that are on old school RuneScape, but there is still a lot of talk about how sailing is basically gonna be like the worst thing ever. I really do beg to differ. I'm really excited. I'm not having a bunch of thrilling memories right now while doing agility and also slowly grinding some Slayer. Slayer isn't really too bad. Agility is just, it's a humdinger. If I can somehow get to like 90 agility before sailing in the next couple months, I believe it's going to be this fall or autumn rather that sailing is going to be incorporated into the game. But I mean, we could very well get a major update of sailing maybe October or November. I might be able to bang out like 90 agility by then, and then that will make me feel a little better. But I'm really looking forward to sailing. I know a lot of you all think it's the worst thing on the planet, but let's just go ahead and see how it actually plays out. But we are getting a potential of what we could get for a 99 skill cape. And there were 4 people. I'm not going to try to pronounce this RuneScapian, but congratulations to these 4 people that actually made it in the artwork. And from the looks of this, it is actually not bad at all. I'm really digging, more than anything, I want to say A and B. To be honest, I do apologize, Mr. Gentle Tractor, but that one kind of really looks a little bit like a upside down mining cape. And I just got 99 mining, so I kind of really don't want to be wearing another cape similar to 99 mining. Mr. Nalik, oh boy, hopefully I don't butcher your name too much. This one, in a way, kind of looks like 99 mining once again. I'm talking about number C and D, or rather letter C and D. But A and B, I think, are probably most likely going to be the 2 that are going to be getting the most votes. I'm kind of really digging B, having the little boat on your cape. But for some reason, I kind of can really see the ship wheel number, it's letter A. Letter A, not number A, is really prevailing. So it's pretty remarkable how we're actually getting a chance to go ahead and vote on stuff. And that shows you how incorporated the old school RuneScape team really is with its fan base. Many years ago, there was no getting feedback from the RuneScapians at all. Otherwise, EOC, aka RuneScape 3, probably most likely would have never happened. And then old school RuneScape would have never been invented. But, otherwise, it is pretty remarkable that we're actually getting a glimpse of what this cape can very well be like and really look like. And the artwork for all these capes are very, very well done. It's just me. I definitely lean. I think my favorite on here would definitely be A. Second would be B. Definitely let me know down below if you disagree or if you think C or D is definitely a good cape as well. Otherwise, things are really progressing with sailing. I mean, last month we pretty much had the beta. I did nothing on the beta whatsoever. I was absolutely busy last month, but from listening to a lot of people that actually did do the beta, it seems like there's really a divide in the community. A lot of people love it and a lot of people hate it. So I think a lot of people are either going to love this skill or they're really going to hate this skill. Kind of reminds me in a way of Divination on RuneScape 3. When Divination came out, a lot of people loved it and a lot of people hated it. The people who hated Divination, they saw it as just being another AFK-able 99, which it was, And the people that love AFK Bull 99s like myself, well, we loved it. However, I can definitely say that sailing is not going to be like a really full-blown AFK-able 99. It might be a little more AFK-able than agility, because doing agility rooftops, it is definitely, it's not really the best. I'm not having a whole lot of fun. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about sailing, which I did. Now I kind of really want to cover some other things, which is not really popular to talk about, but it's really facing reality. So I've been getting some images ready, believe it or not, for sailing. And tell me if you guys like these images. Let's see. Here's a first image. Nightmare at Sea. Doesn't this look awesome? Yeah, this actually does look pretty awesome. Oh, I mean, it's over there in that direction, right? it's over there. That actually looks pretty awesome, right? I mean, it's a sword of Nightmare at Sea. It kind of goes well with sailing. I'm definitely going to be adding these images to my merch store. My link to my merch store is definitely down below. I got to add a bunch of stuff very soon. But, I mean, here's another one. Dragons, we got a sword, we got Nightmare once again. I mean, overall, this would be a pretty, like, badass logo going on a coffee mug, right? Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. What about this thing? We got kind of like a patch. I can definitely see this maybe on like a t-shirt and stuff. We got some dragons. We got some sword. We got some ships over here. Once again, an absolute banger. Banger, winner, dinner. And we got another one of Nightmare. Look at this. Nightmare is just prevailing, man. We got Nightmare once again. We got some dragons. We got some ships. We got a cool little emblem. The dragons here look like they're kind of mighty hungry for some tacos. And then now moving on to the RH logo. Oh, wow, look at this. We got a three-headed dragon in the middle, kind of like the King Black Dragon. We got multiple dragons. We got RH as like a logo. This would actually look pretty awesome on any t-shirt or hoodie. And then on the flip side, we got some more dragons. This one is actually, this one came out really awesome. We got RH going here. We got a gigantic sword in the middle, kind of like a chaotic longsword. Yeah, I mean, Nightmare, these images are awesome. And, of course, we got some more RH logos. This is actually probably one of my favorites right here. Just a single dragon surrounded by more dragons. Not to mention I'm the year of the dragon, 1988 is my birth year. Oh, yeah, let me know down below if you are a year of the dragon, too. We only got 2 more left, but the best is yet to come. Oh, yep, we got RH once again. We got 3 dragons. This would probably be like really good as a banner. Look at this. Oh man, absolute banger here. Sailing, just banger. Now we got my favorite. My favorite is basically this. Just 2 dragons, RH emblem, and it's not really at sea per se, but I mean, you got a lot going on here. A lot, right? Nightmare, how much did you pay an artist to design all those symbols, all that artwork, huh? How much did you have to, because that's a lot of time to do artwork. I am not a artistic human being at all. I actually am terrible at drawing images. I am really good at sitting for tattoos, but I'm not really good at making images. How much money did I spend on making all those images? Paying someone? Well, if this was potentially a couple years ago, I want to say all those images would probably cost me minimum $1,000, maybe maximum about $2,000. Could be a little less, could be a little more. Do you know how much I paid for those images? What designed them? It wasn't a person. It was a sex robot. Oh boy. Yeah. Google Gemini AI image creator it's taking our jobs. Oh man, it really is. I have so much respect and I love each and every single one of you out there that are artists, but AI is definitely coming for your job and it's really sad. I have spent a lot of money over the years, definitely on custom images, custom banners. Definitely back in 2000, 2010, 11, 12, even when I was live streaming all the time, 2014 and 15. And all the images that I had done, it cost me a great deal of money. I can legitimately have any image made for just typing, and it really is a little sad. But I mean, that is definitely the world that we live in today, is that a image generator can really just take our damn jobs away. This is absolutely utterly insane right here. Pretty much a zombie, NightmareRH. Yeah, I mean look at this. I actually have in my merch store, I actually have a coffee mug with this on here. But it really does, like, it goes to show you how much AI is just being so vastly, like, infiltrated in everything. But overall, the whole point of this video was actually not really to show off artwork. It just happened to be in a folder of mine for, like, sailing. And then, ironically, I ended up checking the Old School RuneScape page, and boom, bang, we got some artwork here. But overall, going back to the beginning of this video, it is pretty awesome how we're getting a glimpse into the future. And I know that plenty of other content creators out there, they're probably going to be having a bunch of artwork for sailing definitely coming out in the midst of things as well too. But to wrap it up on pretty much a short little closing note, I really do believe that sailing is going to actually bring a lot more people to this game. I just have one of those weird hunches that Old School RuneScape is really like the potential of this game really getting to like 500,000 people online. It's definitely coming. And for any of you guys out there that don't understand why there's such a new influx of people, is because there are actually some other really big non-RuneScape content creators and streamers that are moving to Old School RuneScape. So we're probably going to be getting other people that are just going to be like, hey, I kind of play a wide variety of games. Old School RuneScape is really popping. Let me go ahead and hop on the Old School RuneScape bandwagon. And we could very well see a gigantic surge of people, which is definitely not bad. But with sailing, I ended up voting for sailing. I ended up saying that like 3-4 years ago now. I really can't believe that we ended up voting on it. Was sailing, shamanism, taming, I believe, was one. And then, was it necromancy? No, it wasn't necromancy. That's RuneScape 3. It was something else. But, I mean, I ended up voting for sailing, so I got what I voted for. Yes, I actually got what I voted for. My vote actually mattered. Normally my vote doesn't matter at all. But yeah, it's overall, these three capes are utterly amazing. And whenever we go ahead and get sailing dropped in the game, it's gonna be an interesting time. It definitely will. So on a super closing note, let me know down below which cape you think is really the best one to go ahead and vote on. A, B, C, or D. Me personally, I don't really want to influence you all, but I mean, I'm really digging A and B. C and D, I'm just really biased because I just got 99 mining not too long ago, so kind of really reminds me of like an upside down pickaxe in a way. And otherwise, I should be able to post a new video tomorrow. If not, definitely Saturday. And as always, if you definitely want more of NightmareRH, definitely check out my book on Amazon, Vito. It is a zombie novel. Definitely not a RuneScape novel. Sorry, got plenty of RuneScape videos. But if you are a zombie fan, definitely check it out. Much love and appreciation for everyone that actually bought it and hopefully read it. Otherwise, spreading awareness. If you know anyone out there with polycystic kidney disease or any type of kidney-related issues, I got great videos on how to halt your kidney disease progression. Yes, halt. Plus a whole bunch of interviews with a bunch of great doctors and researchers. More to come. This playlist is definitely down below as well. And I love you all, and I will see you most likely tomorrow or Saturday. Later.